Well, it's mid-October now, and what a cracking October it's proving to be at the moment. Probably the last week has been lovely weather, a bit of rain here and there, but it's been warm. It's warm today, it's really warm today. I think I've worn too many layers. Let's demonstrate my too many layers. If you can see that in the light, that's better. Too much leather. And thermals under there as well, which is a bit nutty given how warm it is. It's probably 15 or 16 degrees, which is just right for me. Just checking out these sycamores on Bath Road. Did have a yellow-browed warbler here a couple of days ago, further up. Loads of chiff-chaffs, but they've all moved on now. Judging by messages from the east coast of the UK, there was a bit of a clear out of migrants last night. So a lot of the nighttime migrants appear to have left. And certainly I can't hear any chiff-chaffs here at the moment. Chiff-chaffs being a nighttime migrant. The older ivy is covered in flowers now, and therefore covered in bees and little solitary bees and wasps. Particularly ivy bee. Ivy bee is a species of bee that comes out only in autumn when the ivy comes into flower. It specialises on ivy and digs its little tunnels in the sea cliffs all along the coast here really. The friable chalk cliffs are perfect habitat for bees of various sorts. Little mining bees that dig their little tunnels in sandy and chalky cliff faces, south-facing warm cliff faces. We've got a lot of those in the undercliff. The wall remains unrepaired. Bath Road remains closed. Resolutely closed, I think is probably a good word. Well done Isle of Wight Council for getting that done. Not. Did I just hear a gold crest? Not sure. Absolutely adore days like this in autumn. Definitely my favourite season. When the leaves are turning colour. Lots of migrant birds around. On days like this it's just cracking. I've been a bit of a naughty boy in terms of my writing of late. I've already got out of the swing of it. So I put in my calendar now that I have to do 500 words a day. I have to write at least 500 words a day, and I get reminders now from my calendar on my phone just to make sure I do it. Because my digital nomadism is not going to be viable without lots of work to get those multiple streams of income working for me. thanks again to people that are supporting me through buymeacoffee.com, and thanks on individual videos. It really means a lot to me, so thank you for that. It's one angle, one kind of a revenue stream that will make this all viable, hopefully by this time next year. God, I'm out of breath. Sky's looking absolutely cracking. Not a cloud in sight in this bit of the sky anyway. There's a few clouds over the bay, but it's absolutely beautiful. Bit of dogwood turning colour, I mean. Red stems and red in the leaves. Definitely be in the Mediterranean here, couldn't you? All these this terraced town. Beautiful blue sky. Brick built houses. Green sand bricks. Not bricks. Blocks. Blocks of green sand. Royal Hotel Annex is what that says. Tell me in the comments section if you think I should get a dog. The obvious constraints, the obvious reason I've not got a dog up until now, apart from living in a car, is because, as you know, I want to be travelling, or I want to be nomadic and overseas in Asia or South America each winter. That doesn't really work with having a dog, unless I've got friends around Ventnor who would be prepared to dog sit for 3 months each winter. Probably not fair on the dog, but it depends on how habituated it is to a big social circle. So if a dog knows lots of people in Ventnor and it's its home, then it probably wouldn't mind me going travelling and leaving him here, but still seems a bit mean to me. Don't think living in the car is particularly a constraint if it's a little tiny dog, a little whippet or something. Let me know what you think in the comment section. There are plenty of van lifers who have dogs, who live full time in vans. I need to be doing this sort of thing a lot more. I've kind of, you probably noticed, I've been doing less of this of late. Become a bit lazy. Which at my age is not good. I'm at the age where everything begins to degenerate, lose muscle mass and that kind of stuff. This is great, this kind of walking, for keeping my leg muscles and lower back in shape. It's no good for my upper body, so I need to sort that out as well. I need to be a tree surgeon if I want to get my upper body sorted. I don't want to be a tree surgeon, so I'll have to find another way. Again, comments in the comments section. What can I do to keep my upper body stronger, to slow down muscle loss as I get older? God, I'm out of breath. Amazing. It's a lovely zigzag road. Just going to look at this view and then turn back up zigzag a little way. There's Ventnor Park, just over there. More flowering ivy covered in bees. A few hoverflies still around as well. Plenty of wasps, although there's been very few wasps this year. It's been generally a bad year for insects, presumably because of the spring weather was a bit minging, a bit rubbish. Just lifting my phone past the microphone, so it may make a noise. Probably didn't, but what time is it? 1:30 p.m. So I had a couple of black redstarts yesterday, and somebody said they had, I think it was a couple up here on Zigzag Road, so they've come back. They all seem to appear on the same day, following a night where it was quite chilly. Need to check the regular cabbage palms. These cabbage palms here on the right side of this house are very popular with black redstarts. Can't see any here. Go up these steps, I think. Lovely spikes of red hot poker in flower here. Little wall lizard. There's a shadow. So I promise I will be doing videos from elsewhere on the island as soon as I have a little bit more time. At the moment I'm a bit tied either to Dorset or Ventnor. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not currently a subscriber. It's obviously free. Yeah, so I'm a few subscribers off 1,500. So it'd be great to get to that little milestone, 1,500. My other channel, a link to which is in the description below this video. That other channel is 705 at the moment, I think, subscribers. So it'd be great if I can get that one over 1,000 as well. But yeah, do subscribe to this one and follow the link to the other channel if you want to see that one as well. Blackcap singing, sub-singing. By sub-singing I just mean very quietly singing. Not the full outburst you get in summer when they're on territory, or on summer territory. Hopefully this breeze will drop off. It's not breezy here, it's completely still, but down in the bay it's quite breezy, and if it drops off a bit I'll be able to fly the drone again. Lovely old sycamore here. Quite majestic. It's clearly been pollarded in the past. The kind of crown is spreading out. Not the crown, but midway up. God, it's a big old tree actually. Yeah. I do like sycamores like that. I'm not a massive fan of sycamores generally, but still closed, South Grove. Must be 2 years now that's been closed because of one small section of wall that's collapsed. The Isle of Wight Council can't be bothered to get it done quickly. I've stopped blaming Island Roads now because they are the contractor, but the Isle of Wight Council is the client, so really the buck stops with them. They should be putting pressure on Island Roads to get these bits of work done. But Isle of Wight Council is a non-entity, it just doesn't do anything around this part of the island. Completely absent, apart from issuing parking tickets. It could be midsummer now rather than mid-October. Yeah, so if I get those 500 words done a day, then, oh God, I've got to do some sums. What is that, 15,000 a month? Words. So that's basically 30,000 words in 2 months, which is basically a book. Now to switch the video off there, because somebody was playing music in their car, and I'm paranoid about copyright strikes. You can't play music like that on YouTube videos, because the copyright owner of the music might might send a copyright strike or a copyright claim, which means with a strike it's bad for your channel, with a claim, it just means they claim the revenue, the ad revenue from that particular video, which is fine. But I don't want to go through or have the risk of getting a strike. Absolutely cracking, isn't it? How gorgeous is that? Well, thanks for coming along on this walk. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so, and press the like button for the video if you liked it. If you want to make a donation, you can do so on the thanks button below the video, or go to buymeacoffee.com and buy me a coffee. There's a link to that in the description to this video. But wow, look at that. I'm going to go down there to Blake's Tea Hut on the seafront and get a cup of coffee. Decaf, obviously. And there will be another video very shortly, so I'll see you again soon. So I hope you're enjoying this video about Ventnor and the Undercliff. If so, then don't forget there are 2 books that I've written. One, Birdwatching Around Ventnor, creatively named, and the second one is Wildlife Watching Around Ventnor. Just short books about the local area that are the subject of this video. Available on Amazon. I'll put a link below for this video, and you can also order it from the library, and it's available in all major bookshops, both of these little booklets, and in a few shops along the Esplanade, like the Longshoremen's Museum and Lady Scarlet's Tea Room as well. But yeah, I'll put a link to the description if you want a slightly deeper dive into the Isle of Wight Undercliff. Then these 2 little booklets might be of interest to you. Just go onto Amazon otherwise and just search for Steve Jones and Ventnor, and you should find them.